Thank you. And thank you for inviting me to speak. It's been a wonderful year, thanks to DFAT and their support of us in our scaling up of our spirulina business. So, this one. So talking about fish and aquaculture and the demand for protein in the future, we grow spirulina in a new way, and we are sharing that technology with smallholder farmers in Indian Ocean countries. The global challenges for feeding and enough food security and globally is always been a challenge, but 70% of this food must come from new food in the future. It must come from new technologies and new foods. It's the global demand, as developing countries develop, the global demand for protein has increased and will continue to increase. And so here we're showing that there's a lot of room for new protein and new products, such as spirulina. And our team is of microbiologists and engineers are working hard to make this our goals, to reach our goals. Here is the founder is my son-in-law, Samil Shah, and he founded the company in 2009 in Bangkok. He's an aerospace engineer, and how did he get from aerospace engineering to growing spirulina? It was about a 9-year journey, and now it's really paid off. This is a story about spirulina, how it has evolved over the years and how we as humans have used it and how we are rediscovering it and growing it in a new way. On rooftops, using underutilized or unutilized spaces to grow a very highly nutritious, amazing nutritional profile food. And our hope for the future that that's grown on every rooftop in Bangkok. So we've taken a previously produced product, an open ponds, and we've grown it in a new way that is better. And see, we have a little video that shows how we set up our system of closed connected tanks as opposed to open ponds. So our spirulina is not contaminated. How do I get the, oh, here we go. It's a little video of how time-lapse. Thank you. This is our products that we make with spirulina, as you saw. We'll get through this. And so I grow spirulina on rooftops, and I do it myself. And if I can do it, then other women can do it. And so we've developed this is what we're doing currently, a hub and spoke model. Our hub is our processing center and our laboratory. And our spokes are all the different farms that we have in other areas. And we have different business models. A microfinance model for rural farmers, especially rural women who want to improve their livelihoods. And fishermen and fishing villages have another additive source of income so that they aren't completely dependent on fishing. And we're hoping that this will alleviate and mitigate some of the overfishing that's done in the Indian Ocean. We're also partnering with commercial producers to grow spirulina and act as off-takers to the farmers that grow spirulina in rural areas. We guarantee that we would buy all the spirulina they produce, and we're also hoping that they have some themselves and feed it to their families to get the nutritional benefits. And the NGOs that we've worked with through GFAD and USAid and Tenna Group in Switzerland are helping us connect with rural farmers and women farmers to set up pilot programs and farms in these areas. So there's real impact that we're seeing. For every 20 tanks, they can get actually a $1,095 is doubling the income from women farmers in Madurai, India. And since our system is modular, they can increase their farm and increase the amount of spirulina they produce to even double that. So this was a part of our presentation to DFAT last year, saying these are the things that we need help connecting with. And I'm happy to say that all of our dreams have come true. We really are connecting with food manufacturers and socially minded investors and local producers, and all of these things have happened like magic. So we're hoping that spirulina becomes the new milk, as ubiquitous as milk, and we see more children like this. Thank you.